Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
You put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
Smoke cheaper, cheaper, smoke cheaper, cheaper. You're so hot.
VIP me put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money, money.
Hold out here for a pill. Really tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me. No, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? It is Alex, the fantasy football hustler, back at you. We got another live draft going down. This is for our best ball tournament, the division number 84. See who's up in the chat. We got Toyota 1 in the house. What up? What up? Richard in the house. Let's smoke it up. K2 Pinson in the house. What up? Daniel Berry Sports highlights. What's going down? Our man JPZ in the house. JPZ's in this draft as well. What up? What up? Crispy, you motherfuckers. So what up, losers? What up, Crispy? Right here, Crispy. Right there. All right. Hit that like button, everybody. We're like 3 rounds in. We're 3 rounds in right now. Let me speed read all these 3 rounds. CMC, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, CD Lamb, Patrick Mahomes, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, CJ Stroud, Bijan, and Hurts. To kick off the second, Breece Hall, Puka, Anthony Richardson, Burrow, Murray, JT, Gibbs, Pacheco, AJ Brown, Jordan Love, Barkley, Garrett Wilson. Round 3, Dak, Olave, Goff, Herbert, Purdy, Laporta, Tua, ETN, T-Law, Drake London, and Matthew Stafford. And we got one more pick in the 3rd round. All right. What's everybody up to on this Sunday? Late afternoon, early evening, depending where you are around the country or around the world. I have to get some smoking going here real soon. What's everybody smoking on? Shout out to everybody who is watching on YouTube and on Facebook. What up, everybody? There goes Kyran and Rashad White at the 3-4 turn, at the 3-12 and the 4-1. All right. And winning time. That's the draft that this is for. Man, this is still one of my favorite 30 for 30s. Such a good movie. JP said, just ate a steak, mac and cheese, sipping a Stella, about to roll up some purple. Let's go. Let's go. Got to be feeling real good right about now then, huh? There goes A Chain. Oh, dang it. All right, hold on. I will be right back. I left my ashtray in the living room. Let me turn on a song and go grab that real quick. So I got nowhere to ash this bowl. All right, let's see. What else we got over here? We get into a second one. All right, there we go. I threw it into the number one guillotine chat just to make it easy, just in case anybody else wanted to get in there as well. All right, where did we leave off at? Swifty and then Kincaid, Devontae Adams. And then the 7th round, we got Geno, Andrews, Higgins, Najee, Singletary, and Derek Carr. How many QBs have gone? QB's gone fast, it seems like. Let's see, 5 in round 1. Let's see, then 4. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 gone by the middle of the 7th round. It's getting spicy for the QBs. Let's see. And there's 1, 2 people who don't have 2 QBs, but there is 1, 2, 3 people that have 3 QBs already. So 2 people don't even have 2 QBs yet, and then 3 teams already have 3 QBs. Getting spicy. Getting spicy. All right, let's see. What other song are we gonna get going here? Don't forget, you guys could feed the jukebox on Twitch, on Rumble, or through Zelle. You get to pick a song, throw in $1 or $2, and then you get to pick a song. Where what is it? He hit 9 points in like 8 seconds? Let's see. After James Conner, we got Brian Robinson. He could be. Coleman, Pollard, Zach Moss, Ridley, Keenan Allen. All right, let's see if we could get this one going. Stranger in the house. What up, bro? Salute on this Sunday evening. What are you up to, stranger? What are you smoking on? Usually we're hanging out in the morning talking. What are you smoking on?
If they're starting one time as a professional, they were starting one time in 3rd grade. You see guys here got the last shot, pretty want to take it. But there's certain guys that
all right, here we go. Downloading. What a classic you picked, Toyota one. All right, where did I leave off at? Eckler, Foyola Kuhn, Tajay Spears, Fields, Hollywood, Gus Edwards, Reed, Addison, and Ferguson. You guys hear that Jordan Addison got a DUI? I mean, it's so early. I mean, I guess it's not really like early. I mean, it's still July, but I feel like nothing's going to happen to him. Jungle Juice at the moment. Nice. All right, Crispy. I'll get that one on next. We're uploading Toyota ones right now. Smoke some weed. There we go. And Ferguson, Drake May, Nick the chubby one. All right, let's see. What the hell?
9 seconds. Ready for the third call of the next show artist. You know, they don't pay ready. I think Charles Pitt, for one time, was invited to the intelligence.
Let's see. All right, Crispy, I got yours. We'll put this one on next. Lockett at the 10-12 to kick off the 11th. Franklin, Crosby, Worthy, Bryce Young, Njoku, Minshew, Roquan, Bo Nix, TJ Watt, Goddard, Chase Brown, Watson. At the 12-1, Corum, Fred Warner, Brock Bowers, TJ Edwards, Jerome Ford, Brian Thomas Jr., Charbonnet, Okereke, Deontay Johnson, Terrell Bernard, Adonai Mitchell, Khalil Shakir, Ernest Jones. Ernest Jones kicks off the 13th, and then JSN, and then Joker from the Browns, followed by Ty. See, Schultz, Hubbard, Bobby Wagner, Josh Palmer. Nice. Uh-oh, Noble in the house. All right.
Here in New York.
Let's see, y'all. After Palmer, Jared Judy, Jameson Williams, Eric Kendricks, Hutchinson, and Xavier Leggett. Chandler, Aaron Jones this year, gut feeling. Aaron Jones, man. I don't think Chandler's going to get much. He's definitely not going to be the number one if Aaron Jones is actually healthy. DJ Mosley, Nick Bosa, Myles Garrett, Daniel Hunter. Like all the top linemen. All top linemen have been taken top 5. No, top 6. Aaron Jones or Ramondre? Probably Ramondre. Yeah, I'm going Ramondre. I don't like Aaron Jones all that much, but definitely like him over a guy like Chandler.
Right now, this is Mac Miller with my homie Tree J. You know what I'm saying? It's 420. Pip Jar, baby. He's getting me fucked up.
Quay Walker, Cortland Sutton, Ricky Purcell, Taysom Hill, J.K. Dobbins.
It's like a fucking movie, except I can't see because I'm so high. Thank you, Tree J, for this bomb-ass weed you hooked me up with. Hook the people up with more weed. Blah, 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 blah.
And if you're out there with fantasy questions, get those fantasy questions in.
Got some other stuff, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sound like a weed anthem right here. And if you say I make too many weed songs, I say you don't smoke enough weed.
Smoke enough weed.
Bitch.
Shit.
Aha.
Let's get high. 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 Get high.
Feel good when you gon' get an O when you wanna run the whole thing up. A little codeine in my cup with some funk, gon' take me up, yeah. I'm tryna get lifted, are you with it? Cause you ain't ever been this high before.
I'ma light my weed, inhale then blow that smoke. a bag full of good, we can talk no air balloon, but let's flow. We way up in the clouds.
About halfway down.
Stars, keep breaking it down. They're rolling up cigars.
cigars.
Paper blunt, let's roll it. Vaporizer bong, let's roll it. So gone, I'm feeling homesick. This chronic so explosive.
I'm so high, so high, I'm so high, and I ain't coming down. Let's get high.
You're rocking with my nigga, 3J.
Let's get high, 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 get high.
Grab it, break it, roll it up. Smoking joints, smoking blunts. Grab it, break it, roll it up. Smoking joints, smoking blunts. Grab it, break it, roll it up. Go ahead and roll it up. Roll it up. Go ahead and roll it up.
Got a little bit of weed from my homie on the corner, but I gotta get more. Hovering above the floor, I can go anywhere, no core. More or less, I'm high, and you can't catch me. You can't catch me.
Yeah, that bag of fifth don't impress me. Weed, gonna knock me in the next week. Weed, just trying to get jet skied. My bong with ice, but no Gretzky. You trying to get high with me. Travel 30,000 feet into the sky with me. Smoke, you feel like you gon' die with me. I got sour kush and all kinds of weed. Come fly
Man,
with
it's like
me.
these middle
I
rounds, they
think I
just go
found
so
a key,
slow.
And he know where all the vinyls be. So he be making all kinds of beats. And when I find my tree, I'ma roll it up. Never ever gonna
I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be back.
Show some love, just smoke my drugs.
Show my drugs.
Hey.
You're putting up there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Round 18. Crispy's got at least 5 IDPs. John Rowe does not. That was Jay Peasy's 5th IDP. I like it. Everyone kind of building very, very well rounded.
That G Fuel at the time, one of our sponsors was helping pay for it. In my head, I'm like, yeah, my mom didn't like that. You gotta go to college, you gotta go to sisters who, you gotta set an example for how are you gonna go.
Wow. 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 With me. Damn, 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 damn. All right, here we go. Got it in there. Toyota One, thanks for feeding that. Let's get it. Well, Robert said, bought my tickets for the Eagles versus Tampa Bay in September. Let's go. Nice. What week of the football season is that? That's dope, though. First month of the season. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see. I know John, aka Jerry Swallows. He's like, man, if I go back to the Raiders game, he was like, I'll get you a ticket again. I was like, I appreciate what you've done for my fantasy football. Okay, week 4. Okay, so like last week of September. Not too shabby, not too shabby. That's cool. Yeah, I want to see I mean, we have so many people who are going to be tapped in, in the 420 community. I want people to get like different pictures, like send in your pictures, when you're around at the stadiums. Because I'd say for the most part, I mean, I'm going to be live every single Sunday answering questions for sure. And then we're going to be doing, the watch parties and stuff for the games. Perhaps I want to do Monday Night Football versus Atlanta and Philly, but going with my dad. Okay, that'd be too late for him. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know what week that is that they play on Monday Night Football. But, man, Monday Night Football games are always fun to go to. It's a night game. There's no other games going on, so it's like it's the spectacle of what everyone's watching that week. I've gone to a few gone to a few Charger games in my day back when they were in San Diego, and I went to a couple different Monday night football games and Sunday night football games, and those ones always seemed a little bit more fun than during the day. Like during the day on the Sunday, I always felt like I was missing stuff, and I was missing other games going on. Yeah, I think that was the only. Yeah, that was It was whenever the Chiefs played the Raiders in Allegiant. That's the only time I wasn't streaming. Oh shit! Monday Night Football is week 2. Oh, okay. Oh, too late for him, like too late during the day. That's what you meant. Okay. I was assuming like your dad was visiting or something, and Monday Night Football was later, and it was like, I don't know, later than what he was going to be staying. Like, that's what I assumed. We are in round 23. Any surprise picks here? Dortch just went in 22nd round. Duggar and Campbell gone. Bentley gone. There goes Aiden O'Connell, Sam Darnold, and Jacoby Brissett. So we hadn't had any QBs taken since round 17 when Danny Pesos was taken. Now we got a couple backups and Sam Darnold, who might even start a couple games. Okay, dang, Rob says he's almost 80. Okay, so we're going to do a day game. All right, hey, we're getting Pops out there, and he's almost 80. That's cool, getting him to a game. That's awesome. I'm sure the walking part of it sucks, though. Like, I wonder, is there any kind of you really can't get him any kind of like motorized like wheelchair, not wheelchair, but you know, what are those, like the motorized little carts or whatever? Can't really get him one of those like at the stadium, huh? Because yeah, I bet that's really what sucks out of everything is like the walking that you got to do. Because it's not like you could just get dropped off right in the front of the stadium. Yeah, no matter what, there's just always so much walking. Like even if you park in the absolute closest places that you could park in, still got to do some walking. I remember, like, especially at the Chargers, like old stadium, like it sucked. Like the whole layout was just so trash for that stadium. And then, like, you know, when you walked up, I know they had the elevators, but it was like the elevators, you know, they could only hold a handful of people. And like, you know, the elevator line was like super long. And so it was like this whole huge, big circular thing. I don't even know. I don't even really know what it was. But just super weird. And yeah, it took forever to walk up. Austin said, hey there, I enjoyed the Kids' Choice Awards last night. It was good. All right. That's good. That's good. I'm glad it was good. Robert today is super active and in shape. He'll be good. He said ex-Marine just doesn't want to be at a game till 11:30. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. That's good. That's good. Yeah, bro. I brought this up earlier. Jordan Addison arrested. Oh, okay. So arrested on suspicion of DUI. That's different than actually getting a DUI. Drunk driving after being caught asleep at the wheel near LAX. He said took him in best ball 2 by accident. Damn. I wonder if you cursed him with that, Derek, when you picked him. But yeah, that I doubt anything's gonna happen though. I mean, it's a DUI that he didn't get into an accident or anything. You know, way different had he got into an accident or anything like that. Ha. Rob said someone tried to trade me Addison earlier today too. Said he'll get out of it with a decent lawyer. Yeah, he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna miss any games. I doubt it. I didn't want to take him. It was an auto pick. Damn Addison. I bet he doesn't get in trouble. We've heard off-season DUI cases, and it's different if it's during the season. But like in the off-season, we hear about so many of these random DUI cases, and guys never end up missing time. They pay fines or whatever, And, shout out to MD on Facebook. What up? Let's see. Oh, there goes Rashad Bateman and Rondell Moore. Oh, Trenton Simpson in the 25th round. What a steal. What a steal. And we are still guiding the Trenton Simpson hype train. Hold on. Where is it? All right, so here's what it says. It says there's typically around a 40% chance of serving 1 to 2 days in county jail for a first-time misdemeanor DUI conviction in California. So I'd automatically just assume for someone like him, he'd be in that other 60%. Yeah, it could be 2 days. Yeah, it could be, but I feel like there's circumstances and, to all the DUI shit. Like, I don't think every single it's not, you don't get mandatory jail time. No, not for the first one, not for the first offense. I know the second offense and third offense, that's when it started changing, but it's really just all about the fines getting you on paper. Because if you get one DUI, you're likely to get 2. I don't know why, but it's the way it goes. Song in the house. What up, bro? Song coming through on Twitch. What up, brother? We are in round 28 of this biatch. Whoo. We're getting all the way through this thing. And shout out to everyone on YouTube. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Tina said, what's a misdemeanor DUI? I thought all DUIs are felonies in Cali. Not on the first one. Let me see. California. What's the difference between misdemeanor and felony DUI? DUI can be charged as a misdemeanor or felony under the California law, while a first or second DUI is usually classified as a misdemeanor. DUI is a felony if the defendant has 4 DUIs in 10 years, has a prior felony DUI, was involved in a DUI causing injury. See, that's where it would be. You start getting into accidents and stuff, it would for sure be a felony. Or if the DUI was with a minor in the car. So see, first and second one, you're kind of, I'm not saying you're free and clear, but it's not even a felony, like at that point. And it said you got to have 4 in 10 years for it to be a guaranteed felony. Yeah, if you're drinking and driving with a minor, like you're just a fucking moron, and should definitely be a felony. And seeing the felony, all right, let's see, DUI felony, California DUI felony, is it mandatory jail time?
And building their own brand too. Merch is a huge part of it. Like anyone else's job, right?
Punishments for felony DUI in California up to 16 months, 2 years, or 3 years in state prison, plus a fine up to $1,000. Mandatory interlock device for at least 1 year. Potential suspension of license. Defendants charged with felony DUI causing death face up to life in prison. So there's just levels. There's just levels to what the DUI could be, for sure. What about blocking a lane on a highway 105? He was on the freeway? Let me see. It was on the freeway, though? Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. He's lucky that he didn't get into an accident if he legit fell asleep on the freeway. Yeah, he was on the 105. Officers found his Rolls Royce blocking one lane with the driver asleep behind the wheel. Yeah, that's crazy, on the freeway, and nobody hit him. Like, that's even crazier that nobody hit him. He ain't getting 6 weeks. Fuck no, he's not. So basically, it's anywhere between 2 days and life. For the felony DUI, I don't think it's 2 days. I think the minimum is more than that. It's because we gotta. Here's the thing that we gotta remember of what I saw. There's a misdemeanor DUI, and then there's a felony DUI, and they're like on two huge, different, like two huge differences. He's not gonna get a felony DUI. He's gonna get a misdemeanor. It's his first offense. He's in the NFL. He's gonna pay a huge fine. He's gonna pay an even bigger fine, and he's not gonna get any jail time. And don't forget, he got arrested. They took him down there. So even going down there, I mean, probably going to get bailed out right away. But however many hours you're in jail, it still counts as a day. It still does. Yep, K2, we're grading. So the first one is going to be Zach. If you want to throw your name in the hat, you could be second. Crispy said in the driver's seat, keys in ignition. Yeah. Misdemeanor DUI. He didn't hit anybody. He doesn't have 4 DUIs in California in 10 years. There wasn't a kid in the car. He's not going to get the felony. He's going to get the misdemeanor. Yeah, Johnny, number 8. Let's go. Let me get over there. Let's see. No 2025 picks. Nope. All right. Push through, brother. Okay. All right. So Zach's going to be first. Then Toyota 1. Then K2. Tina said, to be fair, Uncle Crispy usually finds the powder in the car in Dallas. Yeah. So you got, if there was no drugs or anything, I mean, it's going to be a misdemeanor DUI. I mean, if there's any kind of, guns, drugs, guns and drugs or anything like that, it's going to change things around. But I don't think he's going to get in trouble, miss any time. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Thanks for putting it in here. Because every guy who doesn't play for the Cowboys probably gets a ribbon from the NFL. Get out of here, Crispy. All right.
Those situations, how do you deal with right after effect, the hangover, if you will, from a world that you're in, maybe a dozen.
Let's see. Where's Zach?
You can kind of see why you need a way to just relax, chill, to just sleep, right? That's where it will be. I know who made stupid mistakes for years. I know.
Here we go.
Everyone edits their videos. I know people stole their videos off of. I know.
All right, there we go. All right, before we get into this, reminder, everybody, if you are in these divisions, make sure that you join on Patreon. Go to 420crew.com. You can join as a paid member. You can join as a free member. If you want to show some support and get into certain leagues, you must be a paid member. But either way, get over there, because when this comes down to the playoffs, everyone's going to know who makes the playoffs. If you're in the top 4 of any division of these, we're in division number 84, you are in the playoffs. But when it comes to the playoff scores, you must be on Patreon, because I'm only going to post the scores every week once in Patreon. I'm not going to be posting them in every single league. So just remember that, guys. You want to be there. You'll get a lot of notifications. It's a lot of good stuff that's going down. All right. Crispy said last pick should get me my F. Let's get it. Tina said, what are you watching on TV, bro? Someone knows something. It's so I was watching Winning Time on ESPN, and then it turned it into the 30 for 30 on the FaZe Clan. And kind of funny. These guys are savages. I mean, I wasn't really tapped into YouTube like anywhere in the gaming scene enough to like see these guys. So it's just kind of funny, like seeing how like these guys, they did an ESPN 30 for 30 on them. That's how famous they are. Will say, I swear to God, I was where my interpreter was driving, bailed on me in the middle of the freeway. I don't know where he went. Yeah, he should have just gotten to the passenger seat, right? Just said someone bailed on him. Like, that's it. All right, here we go. Zach squad. He starts it off with Bijan Robinson. He's got A-Chain, Spears, and Gus Edwards. I'm going to give that a B because of Bijan. Not because his name starts with a B, but he's bringing the average up. Let's see. Wide receivers, Puka, Zay Flowers, Cooper, Scary Terry McLaurin. Kind of feels like this is a B as well for the pass catchers. Nothing too special, but it's like really just like one guy who's like making it top heavy. Stafford and Baker. I feel like that's a B as well. Because of both guys. You know, I feel like both guys are in that B range. Okay, let's see. IDP starters. Fred Warner and Patrick Queen. Winfield, Hamilton, Bynum. I mean, that's really nice. That's really nice. I'm going to give that a B plus. I'm give that a B plus. Super solid. Let's see. Where does the offensive depth kick in? 11-11. Chase Brown, Polk, Sinot, Tracy, Robinson, Okonkwo, Tolbert. Yeah. I'll give that a C for the bench depth. All right, sounds good, Rob. So it's going to be, who is it? It's Zach, then Toyota 1, then K2, then Crispy, then you. So you got a couple people before you. All right, IDP depth. Where's that kick in? Josie Jewell, it's nice. Witherspoon, Brisker, super nice. Rapp, Kenny Moore, Bryce Young, Greg Delpit. What are you talking about? The dumplings or pizza for Netflix and chill for snacks? What are you talking about? The dumplings that burn your mouth every time? Can't go wrong with pizza, man, for Netflix and chill. I think I like your bench more than I like your not more than I like your star. B minus, B plus, a B minus, and then a C, B minus. So I feel like this is coming. I feel like this is going to be in the B range as well here. Couple positions bringing it up, but then a couple bringing it down a little bit. Yeah, I feel like this is right smack in the middle of a B. Here we go. K2, CMC, Tony Pollard, Zach Moss. And give it an A minus. And give it an A minus because of CMC. Wide receivers, Wilson, Collins, Nico, Diggs, and Adams. Man, that's crazy. And then Lockett. I'll give that an A. I mean, that's a lot of money right there. Prescott and Gino. I'll give that a B plus. That's an A minus, B plus. I mean, that's money for your starters. Zaire Franklin, Ernest Jones, CJ Mosley, Luvu, McFadden. I'll give that a B plus. That's really good. Let's see where the backups kick in at. Shakir, Leggett, Dowdle, Gibson, Mike Williams, Aiden O'Connell, Vidal, Elijah Mitchell, Zay Jones. I mean, it's kind of blah. I'm gonna give it a B, C plus for that depth, and then see the bench depth for the IDP. Simpson, Diablo, Cashman, Jermaine Pratt, Henry H2O. I like that. I'll give that a B plus, B minus. Man, it keeps flip flopping. B minus for that. So let's see. So what is this? A minus, A, B plus, B plus, and then C plus and B minus. Yeah, all in all, I think this has landed in the B plus range. I think it's landing in the B plus range. This is a really good drafted squad. Really good drafted squad. All right. Where's Crispy at? There we go. Lamar Jackson and Jordan Love. Ooh. I'll give it a B plus. Cook, Swift, Brian Robinson, Zeke. I'll give that a B. That's pretty solid. Waddle, T. Higgins, Keenan Allen, Worthy. I don't think Worthy would be in there. Would he? Yeah, Worthy would be in there. Waddle, Higgins, Allen, and Worthy. Yes, sir. Thanks for coming through, K2. That's probably like a B, like as well. Let's see the IDP starters. Bernard, Joker from the Browns, Kendricks, Devin Lloyd, Montez Sweat. And once said Jackson and Jordan got to be an A minus. I think I was teetering on that, and I know that I gave him a B plus the other day. I just feel like Jordan Love's not there yet. I feel like he's not an A player. He's bringing it down a tiny little bit, just a little bit, just like this much. There's only a couple players that I think would get you, that I think I'd put in the A minus range for the QBs. Like it's got to be two of the top guys. But I'm with you though. I mean, they're pretty solid. Jordan Love's pretty hyped right now. Where is that? I was with the IDP. So Bernard, Joker from the Browns, Kendricks, Garrett, and Lloyd. I'll give that a B plus. Super awesome. But yeah, we gotta give that a B plus. What up, Angelo? Said I feel like a kid on Christmas. We just got power. Nice, dude. Woo, that shit sucks, man. Like when was that has to be almost a week, right? If not more than a week, dude. Glad you guys got it. You guys still going to California? Now I know it was to get the hell out of there, but glad, man. That sucks. That was a long time without power. That's scary. Let's see. Bench depth. Where are we kicking in at? Bench depth for offense. We got Brandon Cooks. We got Dodson.
Well, obviously.
Corley, McMillan, Hunter Henry, Flacco, Winston, Baker, Jerome Baker, Hendon Hooker, Deuce Vaughn. Let's see. Kind of feel like that's like maybe in like the C plus range for the bench. What up, Phil? What's going down, bro? Where's the IDP bench kicking at after Lloyd, right? Yeah. So Montez Sweat, Bentley, Buda Baker, Jordan Battle, nice. Funny, I read Jerome Baker with the offense. That's all right. I'll give it a C+ for the bench. Nothing too special. So what do we got here? So you had B+, B, another B+, and then C+, C+. I feel like that's fringing on the B right there. Yeah. I'm gonna give that one a B for our man Chris B. Who was after Crispy? Was it Rob? Who was after Crispy? Yep. Okay. Where is Rob's squad? There we go. Oh, yeah. Wait. I totally messed up. Hold on. Let's pretend like I didn't give Crispy the grade. So what should Crispy get after all that? It's an F, Crispy. It's an F. All right. Here we go with Rob's squad. Uh-oh, we got a trailer in League 28. Trade, right? I'll go knock that out. Everybody can wait a couple seconds while we go commish these leagues. Of course. Did I not push that through? Dang, my bad. I swear I pushed this one through. I don't know what happened. All right. Well, there we go. Got it. Boom. Figured it was an autocorrect. I knew what you meant. Yep. Thanks, Trav, for coming in here. Made it easier because yeah, we always got time to push the trades through. I thought I pushed that one through, but no, slacking. All right, here we go. Last team that we're grading, I believe. Last team. And he starts it off with Tyreek the Freak, Trey McBride, Pickens, Christian Kirk, and Ferguson. Those would be the pass catchers and wide receivers. I feel like this is in the B range right here. I mean, I really don't like Pickens. I mean, Pickens is bringing it down. So is Ferguson. McBride and Hill kind of bringing it up. Kirk pretty solid with the B rating. Yeah, so I'm going to say B for those wide receivers. Kyler Murray and Jaden Daniels. I got a grade down for Jaden Daniels right now. I mean, I know he has potential, but like, I feel like right now he's still like a C+, like type of player. If we're putting like a pre-draft, like value on him, I think it's like C+. I mean, Kyler, he's pretty close to an A. Yeah, I think we're gonna make that one a B- for the QBs. And then the running backs, Etienne, Brooks, Javonte Williams. This is ugly. Because I really like Etienne, but I'm super nervous about Brooks, super nervous about Javonte. I'm gonna give that a B- for that. Tina said 2 more days till NCAA. What? When's it? Oh, it comes out Tuesday? Is that the early? Do you have to buy the deluxe edition or whatever? Because man, do I gotta buy the deluxe edition of Madden and that shit? Like, is it worth it? Let me see. Now we're going to IDP. Singleton, great pick to start. Byard, solid. Buckner, solid. Tranquil, Dodson. Tranquil and Dodson, they're going to bring down the average a little bit. I feel like I'm going to give that a B. Yes, I got the combo Madden and NCAA. The one for 150. Like you got the deluxe one, because you have to get the deluxe to get the early release of it, right? I almost feel like I have to get it to be playing on the first day with you guys. What do you guys think? Can you guys peer pressure me into it so I can say that I got peer pressure into it? So I say B for the IDP starters. Where's the bench depth kick in at? So Bo Nix, Jerome Ford, Hubbard, Taysom Hill, Curtis Samuel, nice pick, Lloyd, Wicks, Komet, Wandale, Kirby Joseph, Will Shipley. Tina said no, don't do it. I want to play it 3 days early though. I don't have to wait. Let's see. Kind of ugly for the IDP. Kind of ugly for the offensive depth. I'm not super high, I guess, on Bo Nix. Not, for like 2024 best ball. I'll give that a C plus though. And then how about the IDP depth? Kirby Joseph, Mac Wilson, Nicholas Morrow, Caden Ellis, Teron Johnson. I got a C plus. I mean, not too shabby. So all in all, let's see, what do we end up having? So we had a B, a B minus, a B minus, a B, and then C plus, C plus. And I feel like this is going to be a B minus squad right here. I mean, some things are bringing it up a little bit, but we got a lot of things that are bringing it right down to a B minus. All right. I'm going to smoke one more bowl with you guys before we do. Going to shout out all the producers of the show. I appreciate you guys. All of our 420 crew Patreon members. You guys are the reasons why the show goes every day. Our all access members, our elite members, our superstar members, and of course, our ultimate members. If you want to get shouted out as a producer on the show every day and be in the show credits, make sure you go get signed up at 420crew.com and then get on the superstar level or higher. All right. Let's smoke one more bowl before we get out of here. Man, I feel like during these drafts, like in the middle, what's it called? In the middle rounds where it starts going all slow and getting all boring, gotta start doing jumping jacks or something. All right. And we'll be back tomorrow morning for an episode of Elevated Sports Talk. You already know. We'll definitely should have some more Jordan Addison news by then, at least know a little bit more specifics. Besides just that he passed out on the Interstate 105. What the hell? I've fallen asleep at the wheel one time. I wasn't drunk or anything. I was just hella tired. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And man, I was so close to home. I was like within like 3 or 4 miles of my exit. And fell asleep at the wheel. And luckily I didn't hit any cars, but I hit those pole things that are like kind of just like dividers or whatever. Yeah, JPZ, we could do your squad. Didn't know you were in here still. Where's JPZ? There he is. Got you, bro. Yes, Toyota 1 mock draft Monday tomorrow. What should we do? I asked this a little bit earlier, but it was when the draft was going on. What kind of mock draft do you think we should do tomorrow? I mean, it's a redraft mock draft for sure. Should we do super flex? Should we do an auction draft? What do you guys think? But yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow, 6 p.m. West Coast time. So we're gonna keep with that same time. I mean, that was the time that we've been doing the drafts. So we'll keep that time rocking and rolling. But it'll be a mock draft and Q&A session. Make sure you guys are paying attention to Patreon. Because when I post it, everybody will get to pick where you draft out of. I'm not going to randomize. Because everyone, may want to get practice out of drafting at a specific position. With IDP or without? Probably without. For this first one. because I feel like our best ball, I mean, that's going to be so good for like, mock drafts. We might not even have to do mock drafts with IDP. Johnny said I'd be down for an auction mock. Yeah, we eventually got to get an auction mock, even if it's not tomorrow. All right. Here goes JPZ squad. Mahomes and Purdy. Bro, got a feeling Addison got caught speeding 2 last season, says dude is wild. Damn. Spendy, gotta spend it. Mahomes and Purdy. I'm gonna give that a B plus. I feel like I'm gonna get a little bit more, especially when it's QB heavy. I'm gonna get a little bit more stingy with the grades on QBs, especially giving out A's. So we'll give that a B plus. For the running backs, Pacheco, Singletary, Mostert, and Jalen Warren. It's like a B minus. Devonta Smith, Debo, Evans, Rashee Rice. It's kind of like a B. So that'd be B plus, B, and then a B minus. Let's see the IDP starters. Okereke, Quay Walker, Anal Zone, Levante David, Trey Walker. Man. Well, you had it until Trey Walker, and then this kind of like went off a cliff here. I'm giving it a B minus. I'm giving it a B plus because of Trey Walker. You would have been fringing on an A minus had you had someone else besides him. And then let's see. Offensive bench depth. Njoku, Dubs, Judy, McLaughlin, Dylan, Michael Wilson, Foreman, Elijah Moore, Clyde. Darnold in the mix, but yeah. Because of a couple guys, I'll give it a C plus. And then IDP depth. That would be Milano, Ken Murray, blah. Jermaine Johnson, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., and Dre Greenlaw. I like the Dre Greenlaw on the 30. I'm not mad at that. I'm gonna give that a C plus still. Okay, let's see. So what is that? That is B plus for the QBs, B for the running, B for the wide receivers, B minus for the running backs, B plus for the IDP, and then C plus and C plus for the bench depth on both sides. I got Okereke in the 16th of number 8 startups. The other LB is one where they usually go, but he kept sliding all the way to me. That's good value. So I think for JPZ, I think this one is falling in like right in the B range here. Yeah, maybe like it's the B minus B range, but yeah, I think this is falling right into the B range right here. All right. And there you have it. We got all our draft grades. We got another draft going down on Tuesday. It's going down Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sundays. From now on, as long as we fill them, we'll keep going with that. Eventually, we might get to every day, but we'll see. Because we're still filling like 1 to 2 slow drafts every single week as well. So we're on a nice pace of divisions, and we got all the way until the end of August, and we're gonna be drafting all the way through then. So it's gonna be super fun. Got a bunch of dynasty leagues and redraft leagues still available if you guys want to jump in to a different league. Certain redraft leagues are not drafting until August, but you want to get in now so your spot is at least reserved, because I'm doing a lot of posts everywhere and stuff, and like, don't wait because you don't have the money to pay right now. You're not gonna have to pay until we get closer to the draft. So make sure you come join. We got the vampire leagues going with and without IDP, 55 and 33 buy-in options. The 3 QB leagues, those are super fun. 55 buy-in option. We got the Marvel 32-man league. That one is super fun. We got the Guillotine. That's an 18-man league. Lowest team is chopped and goes in back to the waiver wire every week. Super, super fun. What else? The forced trade leagues, every single week, whoever wins gets to force a trade that their opponent must take in a 1-for-1 trade. What else? Then our auction draft leagues, and then our WWF draft leagues. The leagues are pretty traditional for the WWF leagues, but we do have the draft that is going to be decided by the WWF pay-per-view that we're going to be doing on PS5. All right. We're out of here. Don't forget to go sign up at 420crew.com. Until next time, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, about 8:30 West Coast time, 10:30, 11 Eastern time. We'll see you guys there. Peace out.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the